Namaste, it's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm back to do another video. Today is Friday, Venus Day, Love Day. I hope you guys are taking time out to love on yourself, to rest, take care of yourself, honor and appreciate yourself. Today is Spiritual Gossip, yay! Episode 23, and before I get into it, I want to say that I work with anything. Oh my god, you guys. This retrograde really been on my heels with this communication. I work with energy, so this could be about you. This could be about someone around you. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonate. The rest, just leave it there. If it doesn't resonate, just get your coffee, get your tea, get your water, and just enjoy the spiritual gossip, the astro gossip. Who don't want a little bit of spiritual tea? And this shit is getting real serious. Do you hear me? Okay, if spirit wants me to call out zodiac signs, I will. I'm clairaudient, so I have music playing in the background. Two different types of music. I have 80s on my TV, and I don't know. It's just some mix on YouTube. This is for entertainment purposes only, meaning that at the end of the day, and I can't stress this enough when I say this on my videos, because this is really, I don't think y'all understand how important this is on your journey, that you make the choices that are going to help benefit you in the long run, help you ascend, okay? Don't be putting our power into other people's hands, because I'm trying to tell you, you'll get fucked up out here in these spiritual streets, okay? Let me tell you something. Everybody do not want to see you succeed. Everybody's not rooting for you. Everybody don't love you. Everybody don't like you. It's just what it is. And we need to understand and understand that at the end of the day, we have to be able to use our own discernment. We have to be able to work with our spiritual team. You know what I'm saying? Because what you need, what you looking for, what you looking for, what you need, what you looking for, what you looking for. You know what? I'm not playing with YouTube today, okay? Let me turn this down, because I ain't trying to get in trouble. Hold on. I wasn't even expecting that to pop up, but at the end of the day, you guys, you have to make the choices, okay? This ain't about nobody but you. Now, before we get started, we get into the spiritual tea. It's just something that I want to just talk about real quick. You guys, coming here and getting, tarot readings and advice and confirmation, that's great, that's good, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, that's one of the reasons why I started to do this spiritual gossip, because to be honest with you, people wasn't taking me seriously when I was coming to them and I was telling them what I was being shown in the spirit world. And sometimes it's scary, because sometimes it's people that I had to go to that I don't even really talk to on a daily basis, people that I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? And they weren't taking me seriously, and at one point in time, I was just like, it is what it is. But what tends to happen is, when you don't operate in your gifts, when you don't operate and when you are not on your path, the spirit, your ancestors, they will make it uncomfortable until you get back to doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And so, for me, this is a way to get out what it is that spirit has been showing me, so you guys can really ascend and heal, because y'all don't understand that these next 4 years is about to be something serious, okay? But, we have been warned, and we have had the opportunity to prepare. Let me tell you something. I don't think people understand how serious this spiritual world is. I don't. They think it's a game, and that's how they get you. They make everything a trend so that it could become a mockery. And once it becomes a mockery, that's when the real shit starts to pop off. But by then, we are desensitized to what we should have been studying and training and preparing ourselves for. We become desensitized. So when the shit happens, we are open okay, to be body snatched, okay? Another thing that I want to stress, that I know people have their own, traditions and religions, or however they go about their path, and that's fine. But I don't think people understand and overstand and understand how important it is that we work on our chakras. Okay, it's a part of our body. It's a part of us, and it's important that we are making sure that they are healthy. We have to make sure that they are not blocked, that the energies are ever are able to flow through. It is important that we make sure that, first of all, chakras are nothing more but thrones in our bodies, and we have to make sure that we are not just allowing any type of entity to sit in that throne, because guess what, if the wrong entity, if a negative entity, if a destructive entity is sitting on that throne, guess what? That chakra is going to be blocked. Guess what? These entities will attach themselves to your chakras and feed off of you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important that we use discernment when we connect with people, when we lay down with people, what we watch, what we see, what we eat, what we speak. We have to protect. I mean, if God says that our body is our temple, it only makes sense that our chakras is the thrones. So who are we allowing into our temple? Who are we allowing to sit at our thrones? Because guess what? It will show. Possession. It'll show who you allow or what you allow to sit at your chakras. It's so important, you guys. We are in the age of knowing meaning, and I really don't like to say, Google it. I'm more of a book type of person. You know what I'm saying? Save a couple of bucks. You know what I'm saying? Go online. If you go to your local bookstore, buy some books. You could start off by just researching your name. Buy some books. You know what I'm saying? If you have to use Google, Google it. But you need to know what it is that you are coming up against, because I'm seeing a lot of people. I mean, this shit is taking them out. And even if this don't help but one person, you know what I'm saying, I'm good. But just understand and understand that it's important that you are making decisions to help yourself. I mean, I'm just saying. All right, let's just see what Spirit got to say. This ain't about me. And I'm done. All right. So we got Chris Brown, Robble up and roll with this. Steve Winwood. Steve Winwood. I didn't know you had that. Bro was it, baby. And it's on another day. I hope y'all ain't on no bullshit. And I feel like y'all are. Maybe not. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Eight of Cups. So you could have been walking away from a relationship that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. I'm just saying. Maybe it was some insecurities. Someone wasn't confident enough. Could be you. Could be somebody else. It don't even have to be a relationship. You walked away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling. Period. You could have stopped smoking. Stop having sex. You know what I'm saying? You could quit your job. Could walk away from a relationship. I'm just saying, could be you or somebody around you. I'm just saying, that's just the spiritual gospel. You have the Queen of Wands. Could be a little. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Y'all, let me get a drink of water, because y'all not about to trip me up like this, y'all. Queen of Wands, she's creative. You know what I'm saying? Witchy vibes. Spiritual vibes. She got her little black cat, so she's definitely protected. Got her little Daisy. She cute. Very outspoken. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. This Queen of Wands could have been like, I'm not on that. Queen of Wands could have walked away. Could have walked away from the Queen of Wands. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Definitely left. Definitely moving forward. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Yep, something was definitely not emotionally fulfilling. You know. And, you know, I think that is a really stand-up thing to do, to be able to walk away from something that's not serving you, because it's important that we need to be in the best vibration that we could be in. How can you, if you're staying around or staying in something or doing something it's not making you happy? That don't make no sense. We got the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. So it could have definitely Prince of Cups. Wow. Knights of Cups again. So whatever it was, you know, whether it was a job that wasn't paying you enough, whether it was a relationship that wasn't giving you enough, they wasn't giving you enough. The Chariot could be dealing with a Cancer. So you bounced. Bottom of the deck, Justice. Or if you didn't bounce, you need to, because that'll be your Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Oh, what am I doing? Let me get a drink of water. Life Flux, let's go all the way. Ebony and Ivory. I want to say this. There's a lot of interference going on, especially in this Mercury retrograde. So please be mindful of that. It's very important to stay balanced and to stay grounded. You know, all things don't need a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, you know, people, places, and things could be trying to do things to provoke you. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow it to get to you. At the end of the day, you create your reality. I just needed to say that because it's a lot of, like, distractions, unnecessary distractions trying to happen. Trying to get you off course, trying to get you to, you know, to panic, to forget things, to, you know, if you have to go to work, now you're late for work. You know what I'm saying? You forgot to make an appointment. It's like it's trying to mess up your whole day. Don't be around nothing like that. Don't. It ain't worth it. Haven't you sacrificed yourself enough? 2021, we're not sacrificing ourselves. Spirit said we don't have to. We've done enough. Okay? This is the spiritual tea. This is the spiritual gospel. This ain't about me. Okay? But people need to understand that we so hard on ourselves. Like, the world beat us up enough. We can't be our own support system. Who cares? Okay. They think you arrogant. They think you a bitch. They think you this. They think you that. Because you're showing yourself some love. Okay. Guess what? If you were showing them some love, they still would think those very same things. The only difference is you wouldn't be basking in your glory and your abundance. They will be basking in the glory and your abundance while you sitting up there carrying their insecurities. We're not doing that no more. You got to do what's best for you. That's just a sidebar. Okay, what's this 8 of Cups? Because obviously y'all are, because y'all motherfuckers fucking up. What? What's this 8 of Cups? Y'all don't got to do all that. That's a lot, though. I don't like when you trying to boss up on me on camera. Don't do me like that. I just want to know, what's the 8 of Cups? I can tell your people. So we have the Lovers, because we dealing with a Gemini. And we have the Prince of Swords. Knight of Swords. So you could have been dealing with a Gemini or air sign. Definitely Libra or Aquarius. Definitely an air sign. Wow, we got Justice. It came out. Or Libra. Definitely dealing with an air sign. Because we got Libra and Gemini here. Could have been reckless in the relationship. Could have been reckless in a partnership. You know, people could be reckless in a partnership. Especially if you in business with someone. Some people could be very reckless. They was reckless. Now the legal team could be involved. Because Justice also represents some type of legal situation. Could be legal. Could have got your business into some trouble. got you into some trouble, possibly, or it's them around them. This energy is lingering around. Seven of Cups, options or illusions. Sometimes people go after illusions thinking they're options, and it causes them tower moments. You have to think back. What was sitting on your chakra thrones that led you to these illusions? Because whatever entity that is sitting on those chakra thrones that's leading you to illusions, they don't have your best interests. I'm just saying. Look, what's the Queen of Wands? So ain't nobody got time for that. It could be you, it could be somebody around you. That's why it's so important to trust you and your ancestors, your spiritual team. Okay. Ace of Swords. Look, that's the truth. I tell no lies. Could have found out some type of truth in some type of situation. Six of Swords. These moving along cards are straight, and I like that. You know, these moving along cards, moving forward. I like that because it's letting me know that y'all not being stuck on the past. Y'all not being stuck on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Y'all doing what y'all need to do so that you can move forward and keep doing it. Two of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands. Okay, so there. Okay, you know what? Now, I just have to say this. Ooh, shit. Okay. Whatever the King of Swords, and even though this is at the bottom of the deck, because you have the Two of Wands, and all of this is on top of the Queen of Wands. Like I said, Queen of Wands, you know what I'm saying? She's creative, but also witchy vibes, spiritual vibes. Take it however you want to take it. You have the Two of Wands, so basically it's some type of decisions that you're going to have to, with that speed about. Wow. Suddenly last summer. So basically there's some type of decision. Then at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands. So it's like some type of decisions that need to be made or is going to be made, and then it's like waiting for what? Death. Death means what? It's Scorpio or a transformation. A death or transformation of what? We have the King of Swords. That's the clarity of what? What is you trying to say? We have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So that's major change, conflict, being left out in the cold. Who? Empress. That's another Libra card. So what I'm getting is there's definitely could have been some type of magic that could have been possibly done, because we have the Four of Wands, and someone could just be waiting. When we have the Death card, it's like someone waiting for someone to pass away. I hope not. That's bullshit. If that's the case, that's dirty. That's dirty. Or if someone is waiting to see if the spell works, to see if someone's life becomes chaotic or if someone's life fall apart. Again, that's not cool. People need to understand and understand this. I'm gonna put that out there, because like I said, at the bottom of the deck we have the Three Wands, and I just need to put that out there for people who operate like that, because whether people want to believe it or not, it's people out here who do operate like that and understand this. At the end of the day, they're spiritual laws. They're not bound by these laws, okay? They're spiritual laws. And I don't care what spiritual laws you choose to believe in or you choose not to believe in. At the end of the day, we have planets, we have science. At the end of the day, this stuff can be proven. It is what it is. If you think for 1 second that you put all of this type of energy out, that is not going to make its way back to you like a boomerang, you're crazy. Even if you don't see the effects of it, it may not even necessarily hit you. Hit your family, hit your children, your job. It's ways for justice and for things to be balanced out. So be very careful when you try to operate and you try to step in and you try to play God, or you try to play ancestors, and you try to do things against nature, that it backfires. Period. It does. And in this season, Aquarius season, this is just, look. And for those of y'all, you know what I'm saying, make sure you doing what it is that you need to do. Keep your protections up. Make sure you talk to your ancestors. Say those affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is. Yoga, chant, meditations, prayer, whatever it is. You gotta have that armor on, cause this shit real serious. That's dirty. If that's the case, and if that's someone around you, you need to get the hell of Dodge out of there. Period. All right, what you want to say to your people? People out here doing some of the craziest, goofiest shit. Like, it's gone. So we have not the right time, and then we have romance. So if you was thinking about some type of romance, which it really isn't not the right time, especially in Mercury retrograde, you know, people can be fickle. It's just, it is what it is. The energy, the planets, it affects us. People don't want to believe that, and you don't have to, but it still affects us. All right. Ask your angels. See, just ask your spiritual team. They'll tell you, or they probably have been, and you don't want to listen. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have unlikely. Peaceful resolution. Overall, I think you should focus on yourself. I think you should focus on healing, making sure you're doing the things that you need to do so that you could be stable. Relationship can come later. This is not the time for, you know, relationships. And we have, it's 11:11 and my music for No Love. August Alsina. You got it. And if this is a love situation, if it's not sticking, if it's not working, let it go. Like, don't force nothing. It's pointless. We have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Like I said, just use your discernment. Ask your angels. The cards are saying if it's a relationship, not right now. Your bond, you have special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So, you know, animals could be significant to you right now. They could be attracted to you right now. Take that as a sign. Vanessa, to make your decisions, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose. Which way takes me away from it. It's falling on top of ask your angels. Again, ask your team. Omega. Ooh, I like Angel Omega. Victory, your desires is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Victory is yours. Continue. Ooh, and then we have, oh, I don't even do them in reverse. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. That's why it's probably in reverse because you're probably scared to live in your truth. You probably are dimming your light to fit in, and they're telling you not to do that. Please don't do that. You're going to inspire the people around you as long as you stand in your truth. And when you heal your bloodline. It is what it is. Okay? That's just a spiritual gospel. Let's see what chakra we need to work on. When you heal you heal your bloodline. I ain't gonna tell you that no more. This sacral chakra. It's a tough one. Well-being. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxations, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. Work on your sacral chakra. Orange. Bottom of the chakra. Bottom of the chakra. Wow, bottom of the chakra. Wow, bottom of the chakra. Bottom of the deck, we have first chakra, which is the root chakra, or base chakra. We have patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender. As things unfold at their own pace, I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust, both in myself and in a higher power. Trust your team. They got your back. They got you. They got you. Yep, they got you. They got you. Let's see what kind of card we're going to pull, because we got to take care of us. So it says, you inspire me because, wow, what I just say? Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. I said, let's pull a kindness card, because why? We need to be kind to ourselves. Get off your own back. And I know that may be a little tough to say, but get off your own back. Things take time. Why are you so hard on yourself? You should reward yourself. Be yourself, and you could be anything. I'm done with this. Look, this is just a spiritual tea. This is just a spiritual gossip, okay? Hit that like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I hope this really helps you guys. And I hope you really are taking the time to get to know yourself, love on yourself, and heal yourself. And may you experience a miracle today.